Hey, it's Mr. John's logging into Diablo 4 for the second time. There's my character. Not really loving how he looks. Hoping to... And you have to be careful when you create a character. You can change his clothing and some things like that, but you can't change facial shape, looks, hair, etc. Skin color. I don't know. It's half tempted to start over, but that's just the OCD in me that I'm like, it's not perfect. It's not exactly what I would like. I'd like him to look more like an elf. And by the way, I could have chosen a barbarian, a couple other like magicians, necromancer kind of thing, but this is a rogue, so definitely more my style. I would prefer to prefer to play an elf, but this is not that kind of environment fantasy game. So, whoa, that's a cool looking bad guy. So remember, if you watched my first episode, I just started. I have since learned a few things about the map. There are 6 regions, and Fractured Peaks, which is where I'm at, is one of those 6. As you can see, the map itself is pretty large, and then lots of little regions. If you roll your mouse over it, it pops up and tells you this is in dry steppes, it's undiscovered, etc. So Fractured Peaks, undiscovered, and then here I am in Desolate Highlands, level 2. So that's where I'm at, and also trying to do a good job of collecting everything that I can, a lot of the parts of the map and collectibles and things that'll be available or that should be available are only available after you finish certain parts of the game. So I was looking for a few things in the last episode. They just weren't there, and they should be available later on as the story unfolds, and that's how that will go. So right now what I'm really doing is just clearing the map and trying to grab any gold that I can find, and making sure that I don't miss anything. So that's really the plan here. I don't know what that is. Interesting. So just getting familiar with the map and what's what. That looks like something, but again, I can't interact with it. Yeah, am I going to attack everything? Yeah, probably. Will I miss a few things? Probably. So it's all good. Now this is a door. It's locked. I have to find a key. So I have to remember that. That is something that I should be looking for later on down the road. And so there is, I'm in Nevesk now, and so that's like and now Icehal Tega. So these are parts of the map within. Healing potion. So that's always good. Ding! But I can't pick it up. Blue stones sometimes have a little bit of gold underneath of it. So, and then down here, those 2 maps look like they connect, but they don't.
Road's blocked.
Okay, so, all right. I was wondering if I could just keep exploring that way. I can't. So what I need to do is now work my way up towards the Icehowl Ruins, which is my immediate goal. So that's cool how it turns. You can see the ice shine in some of those cracks as you... then we have a dude.
Watch out, eh? He's a biter.
Interesting.
You need a wet nurse or something?
Okay, he's not very nice, so we're not going to make him any matter. So there's a guy in here we can interact with. Maybe? No. Cannot interact with him. So we will move forward. So, I'll make sure we don't miss anything. We're just clearing the map again. Hollow tree, some gold. Now these wargs are really low level stuff here, so you know, any of this gold will come in handy later on when I'm wanting to upgrade and buy some new things. So, ooh, a big polar bear. Did not see that coming. Now, I don't know if he's a bad bear. He looks like he is. Oof. Okay.
I need more time.
I mean, he's a... There we go. Okay, luckily he was a little easier to kill than I thought, but he was big. Okay, I thought maybe he could have even been a boss because of how big he was, but no. So luckily, no. Got some retainers up here. I don't know if I have... I don't remember the first time I played this, and maybe I went through about half the map when I played it a couple years ago. I don't remember those words popping up and saying, okay, there's a skeleton. I remember a lot of skeletons in Diablo 3 specifically. Oh, this time I get some gloves, so I'm starting to collect a few things. There's a flag, more containers. I don't remember the words like containers showing up. And I wonder if I have like an option turned on. Just checking this. Yep. Again, trying to clear the map. Don't want to miss anything. That's just an elk running away, so he's not an enemy. So it looks like the map shows me my tracks, and then they slowly disappear, I believe. So I'm looking at those little dots behind me. Okay, some more containers. Also, I'm getting closer to my... Ooh, okay. Now, it appears... Hollow tree, 24 gold. Lots of stuff just to kick around and attack. So we're going to go ahead and jump into Tower Gate, Ice Howl Ruins. Abandoned Hall. So what I learned about Fractured Peaks, by the way, to get 100% completions, there are 7 waypoints, which become like a fast travel across the region. There are 3 strongholds filled with enemies. Points of interest, but I couldn't find out about how many points of interest. 23 dungeons. Sometimes you have to beat the strongholds before those will open up. 28 altars of Lilith. And I found out that those will give you a permanent power boost, which is cool. And it's a power boost across all of your characters. So it's kind of a permanent thing. 35 side quests. This is just one region of 6 in this game. There are 30 or more sellers. These are just little 1 to 2 minute side runs. And there will be 1 world boss to beat. And it's one of 3 that randomly show up in each region. And there are also some wandering bosses. Now, they're not a big world boss, but there are some wandering bosses that you can come across at any point in the game. So, all right. So, again, I don't want to miss anything. So, being the thorough dungeon hunter that I am, I need to attack everything. Just need to go at it. And then I need to find out how to use my crossbow. I don't have a mentor. I don't have anybody to learn from. I just thrown into this. So this is definitely what I remember about Diablo. These great dungeons. There's a chest, and I am already pretty sure I am not going to use the map genie map. I think that's going to slow me down too much. I really do. It's fascinating, and maybe I'll refer to it, but honestly, it's just too much. It's just too much. It's really cool, but like just to have to stop and go check that I found that that chest. Maybe I'll do it later. I don't know. I think it'll slow down and interrupt the feel. How do I get through here? Door. It'll interrupt kind of the feel of crawling this dungeon. So let's go over to the side dungeon here a little bit. So I do like the fact that that I glow yellow. It gives me just a little more visible. I like that. But I don't like the words that are popping up to say door, interact. That's just a little bit too helpful. So I think I'll disable that next time around. Nice big map, just trying to, okay. Trying to clear the map, find some things, get some gold, and later I will upgrade everything that I can and figure out how to use my weapon. Okay. A little nervous here. Darkness within, inspect the decapitated priest. That doesn't sound good. Look at all the candles. One thing I wish you could do in Diablo is rotate the view with your joystick, but you can't. That's a kind of an unusual thing. Okay. Well, I assume that's him, and I assume as soon as I do something, I'm in trouble. That's what I'm assuming. I'll be running in circles. So let's see what happens. Oh, okay. Press B to evade enemy attacks. Okay, that's fun. That's fun. That's fun.
Need more time.
I'm gonna have to learn his. Ooh. Oh no, little guys too, the little hellions. I'm gonna have to learn the bosses. I assume this is a boss. It might not be. Get out of the way. Learn his patterns. So what he does is he shoots those out. Get out of there.
Need more time.
Well, I don't see a pattern yet. There we go. The pattern, that pattern, and then he shoots out hellions, which means they're going to take a little bit of your health away. So I need to try to hurry and be faster so he can't spawn the hellions. Get out of the way. Try to jump out of the way before he swings. Ooh. His health is still way up. I am struggling. He's gonna do a. Yep, I thought so. I thought so. And here comes hellions. I've only taken about a fourth of his health. This is gonna be a battle, man, with my little sword.
I'm not ready yet.
Try not to get those big hits is what I'm thinking. Health. Okay, he's going to jump again. Hellions. So now he's almost halfway done. Okay. I need better weapons. For sure. He's going to spawn. Okay, right there. I need to just... As long as I miss that, I think I'm okay. I can withstand everything but the big ones, like those. Wham! Yeah, ooh, that took a lot off me. Okay, he's going back to the middle. Shoot. Okay. Hellions. Okay. Ooh. This time I think there's more. Spawning more each time, so... He's brutal, man. I'm gonna have to earn this. His health is coming down, though. Let's refill me.
Need more time.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, middle. No, I don't want you. Okay, so I have to hide. Probably going to be about 6 or 7 Hellions this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. If I can get him swinging in one area like that, and then jump out of the way. Okay, I think he's going down. Come on, come on, come on, come on. So it's here that I hit my microphone so hard during that battle that it disconnected. So my audio is gone. As you can notice, my character there, my person, is talking and nothing's coming out. So I'm recording this after the fact. So victory over the big bad guy there, and headed back to town. I decided not to continue, getting a little bit late, not to continue on the map. We'll go back and touch base with the small town that was so excited that I was taking on this role to clear the bad guys of their area. This section is called The Hero's Return. Speak with Vani, which I do. And it doesn't go as well as I thought it would. In the cutscene here, you can see they are giving me food and drink. Things are getting a little bit woozy and wobbly and confusing. And I pass out, probably poisoned from the food or drink. And the next thing I know is some big dude comes from the back with a cart, and they throw me on the cart and haul me out the back door. This is Oswin. He's grunting as he pulls me out and down the hill. So tune in later to find out what happens next.